And we're now back over the Maximo Park, but Sandy Simpson is now alongside Dave Patterson. Well, Dave, it's obviously a tough result for you to take. We saw you down on the sideline, definitely quite animated towards your players shouting instructions, but in the end it wasn't a result that you could salvage. What would you put that down to today?
I think I think Angers played very well here today. I think they've got a strong defence. They didn't make any mistakes, and yeah, they seemed to cope with their attack fairly easily. So pretty disappointed. Again, we hit the post, the ball came back to Xavi, and he's missed the rebound. That's a big moment for us. But the biggest moment was obviously the penalty. I don't know who it was for our team, but it went down like a napkin. Fair dues, we'll take it. Yeah.
Would you, talking about the penalty decision, the pundits upstairs were a little bit split on it. Some thought that everybody went down a little too easily, kind of looking for it. It wasn't really in a very threatening position, seemed to try and take what we could get, but some people thought it was a legitimate foul.
Yeah, well, I mean, my opinion is it probably was a penalty. I think, Lucio's perhaps put a hand on his back and he's felt that, and obviously it looks like he's been shot from, a shotgun 2 yards away, but he's hit the ground like, something like he's broken his leg. So, the referee's seen that and he's fallen for it. Again, Lucio probably touched him. That's, he defends very tight, and that's what he's known for. He got a man of the match performance today, which is it's a little consolation for him and us. But yeah, it was a penalty, and we're just disappointed that the referee's given it.
In recent games, you've had exceptionally good form in a team that's not included Arjen Robben. Do you think that might be a factor? Did you feel obliged to include him in your squad, considering he was back? And do you think that maybe upset the team dynamic? I'm
not sure. I'd like to think that everyone can play together in our squad. So I'm not sure it particularly upset the team dynamic. What I think might have been an issue was that he didn't seem to be, playing the way he was before he was injured, which was, I remember his goal against Almanac, and that was a big moment for us, and in taking the top spot. I think just Arjen coming back from his injury just needs to settle in. So without saying anything set in stone, he might start on the bench next week just to see what happens. But yeah, we're still top after Pohang took a draw from German Beerschot, so we'll look forward to our next game and hopefully we can get 3 points there. Yeah,
you must have been quite glad to see the Beerschot drop points also, albeit they gained one, but still it could have been a lot worse for you. Are you still quite confident of getting this title?
Oh, definitely. If you're top at this stage, you are the favourites. That brings an element of pressure, and that may be something behind what happened today. Again, if you're top, everyone wants to beat you, so they up their game, and I think Angers have been fairly indifferent this year compared to last year. They played very well today, and that's the first time they've beaten us, which is always disappointing. But congratulations to them, and yeah, we'll learn from that, because when you're constantly winning, you may get to a point where you're laying back on your laurels. So yeah, we'll learn from today's result and come back stronger.
Great. Well, thanks very much for your time today, Dave.
Thanks.